The lesson, Edison, what happened? He made a compartment he was given a compartment in the train to keep his newspapers and his chemicals. One day what happened? We'll see. See, you can see fire here. It is burning. We'll see this picture afterwards. Next page you turn. How it happened. One day the train was running fast over a piece of poorly laid track. As the train jolted means jerked violently, a stick of phosphorus was jarred from its shelf, fell to the floor and burst into flame. See what happened one day, as train was running, it was running on for small distance, it was running on a weak track. Suddenly what happened? The train jerked violently. Severely the train jerked, and what happened? The chemical so many chemicals he kept in the compartment. In that what happened? A stick of phosphorus. This phosphorus is a chemical which is highly inflammable. It means it catches fire when it is exposed to air. So this phosphorus fell down and it was exposed to air. As soon as it was exposed to air, it catches fire. So fire it burst into flame. So it caught fire and it started burning into flame. So in the train, so the compartment was on fire. See, the compartment was on fire. The boy tried hard to quench the blaze. Quench the blaze means he tried to stop the flame. Benki arisuvudu. It is called quench the blaze. Benki arisuvudu. So this Edison tried to quench the blaze. He tried to stop the flame. The train conductor quickly rushed in with water and saved the compartment. Otherwise, what happened? The train conductor, he came and he put water in the compartment, thus saving the compartment. Otherwise, the whole compartment would have burnt. So, the train conductor helped, but at the same time he got angry. At the next station, Edison, along with his equipment and paper, he was thrown out of the train. Because of this, what happened? He was thrown out from the train. The train moved off, leaving him on the platform with tearful eyes amid his broken articles. So, he was thrown out of the train. Edison was thrown out of the train. He began to cry because he was a small child. When he was thrown out of the train, he began to cry and his articles were broken. After the accident, the furious train conductor had boxed Edison. This train conductor, who helped him by putting water and quenching the blaze, he got angry. At the same time he got angry and he boxed Edison. Boxed means he gave a big blow to Edison in the ear. On the side of his head, this train conductor, he gave a big blow to Edison. Immediately what happened? He got a hurt in the ear and later he became deaf. Severely that he started growing deaf. Deaf means kivuda. Kivi kelisodilla. So he became deaf, but he did not see his deafness as a handicap. So even though he became deaf, he did not lose his courage. He said that it helped him concentrate, shutting out the distracting sounds from the surroundings while he conducted his experiments. So he did not lose his courage. Even though he became deaf, he did not lose his courage. Instead, he was happy because that will not disturb him to do his experiments. Positive thinking. Edison's next career was a telegraph operator. How he became a telegraph operator? As a newsboy on a train, he had once saved the child of a station agent from being hit by a boxcar. As a reward, the station agent taught him the art of telegraphy and made him an operator. So once what happened, Edison helped this station agent by saving his he had once saved the child of a station agent. So Edison helped this station agent by saving this station agent's child. So this station agent was very happy, and he taught him the art of telegraph, and he was given as a telegraph operator. So Edison started working as a telegraph operator, but he did not stop his experiments. Edison never stopped experimenting and building new machines. He started continuously doing experiments and building new machines. Many years later, he set up a factory of inventions. He alone set up a factory of inventions, and he gave employment to many hundreds of men. See, he gave employment, he gave job to hundreds of men to do experiments in his factory and do inventions. All busy with inventions, doing experiments, inventing new machines. He worked as hard as his employees, often 18 out of 24 hours of the day. So Edison, out of 24 hours in a day, he worked 18 hours. Once, a great fire destroyed many of his factory buildings. His answer to the wild leaping flames was, "We will begin rebuilding tomorrow." So his factory, one day his factory burnt, caught fire. But he did not lose his hopes. He continuously, rebuilt the factory. Edison's factory turned out hundreds of inventions. Many new machines were invented. Among those new machines, the most popular, valuable inventions are the electric light. Today what we see, electric bulbs, electric light. We got light from, who invented this? Thomas Alva Edison only. So electric bulb. The phonography. Phonography means it is a machine to record the sound, music. That is called phonography. So electric light, the phonography, and the moving picture. This moving picture invention, what happened? It led to the development of movies. So this moving picture is a machine which led to the development of movies. Today we see movies in theater. This moving picture only, what Edison invented, with this moving picture machine only, it led to the development of movies. The electric light became part of people everyday life. See, if Edison did not invent electric light bulb, today during night time we have to sleep without light only. But due to the invention of Thomas Alva Edison electric light, today we are living in a light during night time. Understood? Perhaps no other inventor has enriched our daily lives as much as Thomas Alva Edison. See, in our daily life today we want light during night. That electric light was invented by Thomas Alva Edison only. And movies we see today, movies, we go to theater, we see movies. From where, who helped this? Thomas Alva Edison only. He invented moving pictures. Because of that machine only, we can see movies. And phonography, the sound, music recorded, and we can listen to that music. These three were among his inventions, more popular inventions: electric bulb, phonography, and moving picture. So in our daily life, whatever we are seeing, that is all because of Thomas Alva Edison only. So no scientists invented such beautiful machines which helped our daily life. So Thomas Alva Edison is a great scientist, a great inventor. Understood? And you should remember these three famous popular machines that he invented. Which are those? Electric light, phonography and moving picture. So this lesson you should understand my explanation clearly, read the lesson properly, and this will complete your lesson, and notes will be giving in the next class. Until then, what you have to do? Go through the lesson, read the lesson slowly and understand the lesson. And you also try to see that what Thomas Alva Edison struggled in his life and he became a great inventor. We also should work hard. We should not waste our time. Notes I will give you in the next class.